Had Lilly known the last leg of her flight would be on such a small aircraft, one her father would have referred to as a puddle jumper, she'd have rented a car in Denver and driven to Everly Flats. She hated smaller planes, and even the smaller jets. On the flight from Denver to Pueblo, Lilly was seated next to a strikingly handsome man. He was tall, slender, had dark wavy hair, gorgeous expressive blue eyes, and broad shoulders. His face was narrow with high cheekbones, and he had sensuous lips which only added to his terrific looks. Lilly assumed he was between 35 and 40 years old. Once seated, and before takeoff, the handsome man introduced himself as Glenn Parsons. She replied with a smile and a nod and said only, "Lillian Andrews." With the exception of that, there wasn't a word spoken until the plane landed in Pueblo. As her seating partner rose to retrieve his bag from the overhead compartment, Lilly noticed how tall he really was, and how wonderful he looked in that gorgeous gray suit that certainly wasn't from Sears or Penny's. Looking down at her, the handsome man smiled and asked, "Do you have a bag up here? As long as I'm in here, I'll get it. That is, if you're not still so scared that you're finally able to talk." Bringing up the subject of her fear embarrassed Lilly. "Oh, was it that obvious? I guess I wasn't very good company. I don't care much for small aircraft. I think the next time I fly, I'll check to see what kind of plane is available." Lilly didn't care her obvious relief that they were on the ground was showing. "I'd have been better off to rent a car in Denver and driven to Everly Flats, and yes, if you don't mind, my bag is the blue canvas one. Thank you." As Glenn handed Lilly her bag, he said, "Everly Flats, huh? Nice town. Are you from there?" When she smiled and nodded no, he told her, "There's a small but very nice ski lodge there. They do quite a business in the winter. I ski there myself as often as I can. Do you ski?" She told him, "No, I've never tried. Who knows? Maybe it would scare me as much as this plane ride just did. I know looking up toward the top of the runs when you're at the bottom, well, it's a little scary." Glenn asked, "So what takes you to Everly Flats? Just visiting family, vacationing, or just none of my business?" Normally, Lilly wouldn't share her personal life with a stranger, but this man's presence spoke of kindness, so she decided the exchange of conversation would hurt no one. She said, "No, I have no family there, and I can't really say this is a vacation, but it might end up as one.